Yeah, sorry about that delay there. I've got a little bit of explaining to do for some stuff, but first, let me go get the game ready. Okay, there it goes. Live feed. Press play. Nope. Just launch it in regular VR, or no VR mode, because I don't have a VR headset. And there goes half the fun of it, but nah, who am I kidding? It's still fun to go in there and just do whatever. Hold on, I gotta get Twitch running up on my phone here. Well, I have the app. It's just I got a new phone this week, actually, to upgrade. And, I need to put the, basically, I'm gonna have to try and log in here. Okay. So I have to check here, so hold on, let me go out of here. Yep, still does that shit. You know, I gotta figure out how it's not launching with some games, and why it's and not fully launching, like with this one in particular. Okay, there's my token. And ends in there. Shit, I can't even type it in time here. Rocket. Okay, 2-4. No, shit. 7-8. Or 7-6. 8-3. What's the last digits? 38. Because the code just runs out of time, but it doesn't matter now because you can't use it anymore. Okay, there we go. I gotta turn this down as well, because I'm actually not using the earbuds. I also upgraded my earbuds from the old Powerbeats 2 to the Powerbeats Pro wireless. Because of this, though, there's some differences. Like, they kind of, Alright, let me get into the neon level here. Alright, we'll get in here. I'll go out to one of the machines and just talk about whatever here. Come on, you can load up. Uh-oh. That's not... Okay, there we go. I don't know why it had a little spaz attack there and just stopped for a moment. Okay, everything's gonna load up. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, I upgraded my phone from the old 6S, which I've had for about 2 years. Now to the iPhone 8 Plus. And I was already rocking wireless earbuds, but I wanted to go completely wireless. And the thing with the Powerbeats Pro is that they how do I put this? They basically sort of have a function to where, like, if you take one out of your ear, it actually pauses it. So it's not like I can just take them off and just let the audio play background. No, it actually knows. Like when it takes off and you take one out of your ear and it auto pauses whatever you're listening to, which is kind of interesting. And they actually have the track control, like the volume control, built in both of the earbuds. You can use the Beats logo, like the little B on the side of the buds, to pause. It's pretty interesting actually, though. But yeah, I gotta explain first of all what happened exactly and why did I need to find a decent song here. Where is it? Gotta figure out and explain what the hell exactly has been going on, why I had to delay the stream, because it's actually been a while since I've booted up NRA. It's been a while since we've walked in here. I just need to talk about some stuff going on. So I started school back up again this week, and unfortunately, because of my schedule, now on Thursdays I don't get out until 6:50, which means I'm gonna have to start delaying the streams. Actually, my guess is I'm gonna have to delay them by an hour or so. So it would instead go from like 8 till 11 p.m. or if I'm lucky, if I can get home in time, 7:30 to 10:30 or somewhere in that range is what I'm thinking. I'm kind of still thinking about it, to be honest, but I'm just not sure. Yeah, that's what it's the kind of part of the plan, at least. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, unfortunately, this is it's kind of weird. Not really weird, but I had to do what I had to do because I had to retake a certain class that I didn't pass last semester. It was University Physics 2. And because of that, basically, what happened was, well, the only time I could take it was in the evenings. And I had to do Tuesday, Thursday, because, well, SmackDown's actually moving to Fridays on Fox, at least. Oh, wait a minute. It was from wrestling stuff again, because some of you know I run some wrestling-related things. I'm running a podcast channel that still hasn't quite gone, still young, and is still building up its audience. It's still a bit young, but I assure you, I've been working at it for a year or so, and I'm a moderator of a server, like a wrestling-themed server, like wrestling discussion, and I've got some things that I've been working on there, so just it's been a bit tough. And so with the way the schedule is for modern wrestling, to tell you the truth, you know, it's like, it's ridiculous because WWE is always throwing up so many hours of shit. I mean, you got 3 hours of Raw and 2 hours of SmackDown. It used to be 1 hour of NXT, but get this, for those of you who don't like miss the big announcement, WWE is actually, to compete with AEW's Wednesday Night Dynamite, they are legitimately 100% moving All Elite Wrestling, or not moving All Elite Wrestling, but they're moving NXT to USA off the WWE network. And not only that, they're giving it a full 2 hours. Isn't that crazy? It's like all NXT was at first was a developmental territory, but because Triple H knows what the hell he's doing when it comes to running shit, it basically makes the product actually very damn enjoyable to watch. A lot more so than the main roster. Look at the takeovers. Although, to be fair, this year's SummerSlam was actually pretty good for the most part. Sans a couple things here and there. But, you get the idea. Hey, hold on a second. I'm gonna take care of something real quick and we'll get back on the conversation about things going on. Okay, back at last. Sorry about that. I had to go get some popcorn, actually, and a little orange soda. Oh, cue the clip. I said the thing, so where's the clip? I love orange soda. I feel like this should just be customary to play.
Have you noticed anything strange about him lately? Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. Is it true? Is it true? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, it's true. Ooh. I do, I do, I do, I do. Ooh. Nope, no stranger than usual.
Yeah, I got some sun-kissed orange soda and some popcorn, because even I find this pretty engaging to talk about. Now let's put on another song. Of course, the one that hypnotized Derek, Zoolander, so let's just do it. Hit it. Because like I said, even I find this shit relatively amusing. So let me explain. So here's what's been going on. The world of wrestling. Here's the thing, or with WWE. Because basically, with AEW airing their show on Wednesday, not only did they decide to move NXT off the network and onto USA Network. When I say the network, I mean WWE Network, where it's always been. But for the most part, for its current form at least. Well, basically they've moved NXT to the USA Network, and they've given it another hour, so it's now going to be 2 hours. Which is kind of insane a little bit, though, on one hand, because the 1 hour format is much easier. It's not overly long and bloated. But now, I don't know, maybe we might be able to give more attention to certain storylines and stuff, or maybe book some more other matches and give TV time to certain people who maybe don't get enough TV time in NXT. Because the roster across the board in WWE is just ridiculously bloated, no matter where you look. And not only that as well, but yeah, they're moving it to Wednesdays. Not only that, but they're also moving SmackDown to Fridays, because WWE signed a pretty big multi-billion-dollar year with Fox. Like, no, I'm looking up Disney, because Fox here, because they bought 20th Century Fox, whatever. Okay, WWE Fox deal. So here's the deal. Yeah, this was earlier last year. Fox and WWE closed massive, God damn it, go away, stupid ad. Oh, I can't do it, whatever. But yeah, they closed a massive 5-year, $1 billion deal for SmackDown. This is expected to begin in October 2019 and will mark a 3-fold increase over what NBC Universal is currently playing. Because USA, because they're the owners of USA, and that was airing as well on SmackDown. SmackDown was airing on USA, and already WWE fans are kind of used to USA, but Sorry, that's not. What the hell? It says I'm offline. That's not true. There we go. We had a little bit of a problem, but yeah. Fox is the anticipated home of SmackDown Live, and basically that Friday is in about almost a whole damn month from now, like a month and a week from now. From tomorrow. It's interesting, you know. But yeah, so basically, because they're airing it there, that's gonna put a knot in my streaming schedule, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know for Friday, what I'm thinking about doing is actually streaming a live watch-along of SmackDown's debut on Fox. Now that... What the hell? Some weird shit's going on. What the... I feel like there's some weird trippy shit going on. I don't know what's up with that. Wait, is this thing even working? Mother puss bucket. Alright, that should fix that for good. But yeah, because of this, I gotta make adjustments to my schedule. I will not be replacing Tuesdays as the stream days, not yet. I could make Fridays special watch-alongs, but... Wait a minute, is the thing even... Okay, shit, son of a bitch. I don't even know what's what anymore with this damn thing, but... I can't really make Tuesdays the stream days, unfortunately, replacement stream days. Not with my current schedule at school with all my classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My first class starts at 8:30, and my last class starts at like 5:30 and ends at 6:50. So because of this, I do have a pretty full day with enough break room in between, but just have a busy schedule. So I don't know what exactly I'm thinking of doing per se. Let's go to the bar area. I just feel like I need to go over here and just talk about whatever. So yeah, basically, because of this, my schedule's thrown all for a loop with all this stupid shit going on, and it annoys the hell out of me. It's kind of ridiculous on one hand because of how many hours WWE just keeps pouring and pouring into their programming and all. Like I said, we have currently we have 3 hours of Raw, 2 hours of SmackDown, an hour of NXT, and an hour of 205 Live, although 205 Live might be canceled soon from what I heard, which I want to say good because the show itself is just not getting the views it should, unfortunately. And I imagine the cruiserweights could be dispersed over the main roster, or even in NXT, which would perfectly be fine. Shit, hey, there you go. There's a thing for solving that extra hour there. You got your cruiserweights. Just put them there, put them in NXT. Bada boom, we're good to go. That way we don't have to oversaturate one of either. Yeah, that's that, but it's just so many hours. Now it's going to be 2 hours of NXT, which... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and basically, at this point, it would just be 8 hours. It's just like 8 hours in a whole damn week. There's 24 hours in a day. Well, there's 160 hours. It may not seem like a lot, but time goes by so fast. And quite frankly, I don't even know how I'm still doing it, or how I even got back into it. 3-hour Raws, they used to be reserved for special occasions, like the homecoming that they had when they returned back to the USA Network, and have sadly been stuck there since. And not to mention all the other crazy stuff that's been going on. But it's like, it's too many hours. And not to mention, then you throw AEW into the mix. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to watch? It's just ridiculous. It's like, how is anyone supposed to try and do this? Like, you literally have to live, breathe, and eat this shit in order to do it. Kind of like Vincent Kennedy McMahon, you know, considering that's all he lives for. And if you oppose that competition, or even seeming like you're gonna oppose it, he'll try and put you down at no cost. I mean, look at AEW. They want to change the system, or give a shock to the system, if you will. Yeah, UE reference. See what I did there? Yeah. We need a game going. You have turf. Because I just can't get enough of it. But yeah, it's just ridiculous what's been going on at this point. It's too many hours to handle. And there's rumors that Fox wants to make SmackDown 3 hours, which is already enough as is. Even I have my limits for what I do and when I don't stream in certain times, or how long I stream certain things. Or we don't burn myself out so much. It's kind of ridiculous on one hand, but I really can't do much. Kind of just gotta roll with it. Wait, there it is, the button.
Who do you play as? Please select your challenge. That's National Golf Course. Final day. Final party start.
If ranking. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing, like I said. Too many hours, and then combining AEW into the mix. If you were to watch their weekly Wednesday Night Dynamite, which also starts the first week in October on Wednesday, that is like 10 hours of programming in total. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then you'd have to be a madman to put yourself through that. Like, but I do it because I love this stuff, even though I fell out of it for a good while. It's just the thrill and excitement of watching those big moments and stuff build up. Like, when you're there, or even when you're watching at home, and you see the big moments, like the big win. It's exciting, actually. Like, it's so exciting and thrilling to watch. And especially if you're there in person, oh man. I'd say at least everyone should attend at least one wrestling show in their life at some point. Like, maybe attend a big one, who knows. Like, go to a WrestleMania and stuff. I hate this Heavy Raw. It's just, I don't know. This week's Raws and SmackDowns weren't that good anyways. I don't know. They can't all be winners. Because Eric Bischoff, supposedly his role might not actually be... Damn it. Oh, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that anymore. But yeah, long story short, the bogey thing was just... Well, but... Oh, poor Velvet. Like I said, it's just ridiculous how much this all gets out of hand. Thank God it's only a motion picture. You wish. Goddamn, Airplane is such a classic movie. We've already played through Zombie Problem 2. 2 cops. Glover carries a mansion. Gibson is 1. He's the only LA cop. Renegade is a lethal weapon. God, I love Lethal Weapon. And Ghostbusters. And yeah, just with the power, with all the shit going on in the world here, like wrestling, just, it's so many hours. And if you do try and watch both AEW and NXT, that's gonna bump your hour count even up more. And that's not counting everything else. Impact, NJPW, ROH. That's not counting all of those and shit. I'm just trying to balance everything in your life, and being a wrestling fan can actually be a lot harder than it should be, to be honest. And it just annoys the shit out of me, but I really don't know what else to do. Like, it's what it is. The problem is, it's all that money they get from that third hour. They should have never fucking went with that deal for a third hour. But VKM wants money, god damn it. And that's what happens when there's no competition. You start going to shit. Admittedly, the past few weeks, Raws and SmackDowns, well, mostly Raws, were actually pretty watchable, at least. Hey, did I notice? Did you see something? I thought I saw a tape. I thought I saw a tape under there. Awkward. But yeah, the tapes and all that jazz. Okay, there's a tape. Yeah, but like I said, a lot of it is actually very damn simple. But for the most part, it's just, yeah, because of trying to be a wrestling fan and balancing your life at times can be tough. Just more trying to be a WWE fan, but all the hours and then combining everything else. But AEW is what WWE's really needed, like, just to kick them in the ass and hopefully get their product to be better. Admittedly, old Instant Kennedy McMahon, or sometimes I like to call him Voodoo Kid Mafia, because they share the same initials, VKN. even though the Voodoo Kid Mafia was just the Impact/TNA name for the New Age Outlaws. It's ridiculous, but on the other hand, it was a lot of fun, admittedly. We had plenty of laughs along the way. We sure did. We sure did. Hmm. It's just insane how much everything goes on, like, but yeah. So basically my plans are shorter streams for Thursday, or Thursday streams will be pushed back. Friday streams will probably have to have a different stream time altogether unless I decide to do special streams for SmackDown occasionally. I'm thinking I might do that. That way I don't have to fully stream like at a certain time and just keep streaming the same games. If I want to do a watch along instead, I could just do that. But they won't be not every single week though, only when it's a big deal. Like for this first episode and for go home shows that are building up and stuff, or stuff like that. That's the basic plan of everything, is I'm gonna push it bang, and I might be doing some other stuff. I haven't done watch-alongs in years. I used to do them like when I reviewed music on YouTube. I used to go and just, well, I used to basically do watch-alongs of the award shows, of all the music award shows. At least the side ones, like the Billboard Music Awards. I don't remember if I ever did American Music Awards. I think I did. Yeah, I did a couple of times. I always just watch along and mock them. The problem is, people always got the wrong idea of shit. Or it's just ridiculous. I'm like, I got fed up with people saying, oh, we only want to watch the award show. Like, fuck you. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to watch them and comment on them. But a lot of people never got the memo. Or no, I don't want to say a lot, but the vocal minority, I should say. Because the minority are often way louder than the majority. And if any of you have been on the internet, you should know that. But if you don't, now you do. You know, the minority is way louder than the majority most of the time. And it's absolutely ridiculous. That's what happened, long story short. Yeah. So I stopped doing watch-alongs in general. Just like, at least of those music award shows. And also I stopped reviewing music in general. So it didn't make sense to keep doing it, you know. But yeah, now that I might be getting back into that swing of things again. With what's been going on here, like I said, with this and all that jazz. And it would be special occasions, like I said, like go home shows for certain weeks, building up to certain pay-per-views. Oh, god darn it, hold on. Going after the damn boxes again from the mom again over the boxes. Just play the AVGN quote, cause y'all know it's coming. There it is. You know, from the battle. I can't even remember what's what. Just go with this, cause I think. Oh, come on! Even this one uses the shitty music change. You left out the best part. Pfft, who keeps piles of boxes around? Honestly! Oh, don't you talk about my boxes. I like boxes. That's the fuckiest thing I've ever heard. Shitload of fuck. Callum, I'm giving you both middle fingers whoosh, at full force. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, that's the outtakes. Oops, I fucked up. Here, just play it.
Oh, don't you talk about my boxes. I like boxes.
Never gets old. Never gets old. Oh shit. Now gets a 7 announcing its turn base. Oh shit. How the hell are you even gonna make a 7 with Kazumakiru's story over? Right. You had to go and make a turn-based RPG. To be honest, I'm not really looking forward to that idea. Ichiban Kasuga, so that's a new character. Spends 18 years in prison after taking the fall for his boss's crimes. Oh, I was gonna say where have I seen that before, but that's not it. No. I'm thinking about other stuff. Yeah, on the first game, when Kiryu goes to prison, but that's because he takes the fall for a murder that his friend committed. Abandoned by his clan and his boss, and after his boss attempts to murder him, he goes to Yokohama. So it looks like we're finally in real life, and we're out of the fictional Kamurocho, which is a damn shame. But yeah, it's a turn-based RPG. You thought it was an April Fool's Day joke. Alright, so it's coming in January 16th, 2020 in Japan, and it will be released later that year under the name Yakuza Like a Dragon. Why not just call it 7 then if you're really going to? But also, that Like a Dragon thing is almost pointless because the Japanese title of it, Ryuga Gokuto, that's what it translates out to. So basically, it is combining the two names into one. Much like with Resident Evil 7 when they threw out the subtitle Biohazard and vice versa for the Japanese version. Biohazard 7, Resident Evil. But yeah, I digress. Alright, how long have we been live for? That's what I want to know. I think we've been live just about long enough, but I'm gonna just recap the points for those of you who missed it. Long story short, school schedule will be affecting stream plans, but I will be trying to work on watch-alongs for SmackDown on Friday nights. They will be occasionally, and if not, then I will stream a game that day instead. Like, that's just some of the ideas I'm thinking of, but there's going to be some schedule changes coming real soon too, by the way. I'm gonna have to think this over and work out what's best, but ultimately I'm going to see and hope for the best. But yeah, schedule changes coming, and some exciting things I'll probably be doing that I normally would never do occasionally, but yeah, I think you get the idea. I'll probably post more details about it in the Discord, so join with the link below if you haven't already. I assure you it'll be worth it, and I'll be thinking over stuff, and yeah, so just bear with me on this. I do apologize for any inconvenience, but bear with me. I'm still working things out, but we should hopefully be on track soon, and we will go from there. And yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. So bye for now.